My fifth video was how to blow up on YouTube in 5 minutes. Of course, you're not blowing up in 5 minutes, but the video is 5 minutes long. And it's been a long time since I watched this. And of course, I haven't, blown up or anything, but I feel like it'd be fun to watch it, And I think I got made fun of. I think a lot of people find it funny that I made that video, and of course, it's not that simple. It's been 2 years. How about I blown up? Am I like IShowSpeed? No, but it'd be funny to watch it, so let's watch. This is how you... No. This is how you blow up on YouTube starting from nothing. Yo, I studied some of the biggest YouTubers, so you... Bro, I remember wanting a teleprompter, because how do you do this reading off a script thing? Bro, it's too many words to remember. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just record myself looking at the Bro, the lighting too. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's just watch. This is how you... No. This is how you blow up on YouTube starting from nothing. I studied some of the biggest YouTubers, so you don't have to. This is what I learned. First off, and most importantly, you need to pick a niche. And if you don't know what a niche is, it's a topic that the videos on your channel are about. This is simultaneously the hardest and the most important step. But oh my god, if this was made today, you'd think it was made by ChatGPT. You do need to kind of pick a section. Yeah. What you pick is something you need to know. Nobody cares about you. Now don't... Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so facts though. Don't take this the wrong way, but it's true. People subscribe to you if they're personally interested in you or the value you provide to them. I'm still thinking about do you need a niche? And yeah, I think you do. Even if your niche is lifestyle, which has a lot of things in it, I guess that still is a niche or a category. But do you need to pick one? Not exactly. But to blow up, you kind of probably have to pick a niche. If you start making vlogs or Let's Play gaming videos with 0 subscribers, you're gonna struggle to gain traction. Not because your content's bad, but simply because you haven't made a relationship with your audience yet. That's why my second point is that you need unless your vlogs unless you're trend jacking in your vlogs. Trend jacking is when you make videos related to or about a trend. This can be a trendy person, place, or thing. And it's a foolproof way to bring attention to your channel. For example, if you look back at old... Bro, I'm so sorry for the presentation. I've never made a video where I'm just looking down at the words on my screen. You can, if I zoomed in right now, you could probably see, you can see the monitor in my eyes that I'm looking at. The setup was not great. Videos from a newer channel called Eric. His first 3 videos are the difference between content that gets lost in the deep depths of YouTube and viral content that gets recommended to everybody. He uploaded this video on July 9th. Wait, what? His first 3 videos are the difference between content that gets lost in the deep depths of YouTube and viral content that gets recommended to everybody. Yeah, making a night lapse. I mean, it looks amazing, but I'm not sure what audience is for compared to 24 hours in the Real Strangers Thing town. You directly know who's gonna want to love it to watch that video. You can't say the same with making a night lapse, although it is still beautiful. He uploaded this video on July 9th, 2019, and this was 5 days after the new season of Stranger Things was released after being heavily anticipated. He used the hype and attention around another topic to kickstart his own career. And from there, he was able to upload videos that were more... Bro, I was not using any cuts I did. Well, okay, that seemed weird, that action. But, that look... it just does... I'm not cutting the audio, so it's just one take. If I messed up, I was not editing it, apparently. Personal to him, because he had an audience who were invested in him as a creator enough to subscribe. Now, this is just one of the strategies I'm going to cover on my channel, but this strategy, along with all the other ones, all need this next tip. That's CTR and audience retention. These are the 2 most important stats when it comes to... So I'm just regurgitating information I be hearing on the internet. It's changed. Audience retention isn't really treated as important, and the CTR you see in your analytics doesn't matter, the number, because... they'll give you a number. Let's say they show your video to 10,000 people, and then 20% of the people who see it click it. Now, when they start showing it to 100,000 people, let's say that number drops to 5%. Now they show it to 100,000 people, only 5%. God, no, this is getting too complicated. I'm even confusing myself. But the number doesn't matter because they're recommending it to a group of people you don't really know. They might be recommending it to a broad audience. They might be recommending it to people who like that topic. They might be recommending it to people who don't, but you don't really know. So the number doesn't matter that much. Like, you can't say this video has bad CTR, this video has good CTR. It just depends on who the video is getting out to. Manipulating the algorithm. There's a lot of like videos. If you don't already know what CTR is, it's the click-through rate of your video. Click-through rate. So when people see your video, the percentage of the people that decide to click on it is your CTR. Your audience retention is how long the audience sticks around. Bro, oh my god, I was struggling. And I mean, of course I still struggle on this channel too, but like, dang, bro. Yo, dang, bro. Okay, yeah, I was struggling. Watch you. Actually, not the worst, I guess. But these are two. But like, how many 9% of people made it to the end of the video? Bro, don't even click my shit. Statistics that anybody can find by navigating to your channel analytics and selecting any video. Your goal is to have a high CTR and audience retention. And if you can master both, you will without a doubt blow up. Just like I said before, CTR is a whole. Bro, I was really using them explosives, bro. 50% of what you need to blow up. And to get it, you'll need. Yeah, CTR, so like title and thumbnail. It's more important than the video. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like 60% instead of 50. Of course, like you know, they're both like maybe 50, but like title, like you could clickbait the hell out of somebody, but like if your videos, like, oh my god, no, like you shouldn't clickbait people, but like getting them to click, getting their attention, getting them interested in the topic first is like 60% of the work. You just start the videos 40. Some of the respect they deserve. It's literally the first step for you to get discovered. So instead of thinking about how much effort you put into not the work, but like it's 60% of the utility, like thumbnail. Start thinking from the eyes of the viewer. You want the viewer to find interest in your video and click it. So what you need to do is generate curiosity in the viewer. And that will make them feel the need to satisfy. And that's something I noticed, like a lot of people and like small YouTubers and like even me at times, I'm not great at it, but I knew it was something to focus on. If you can't be like, oh, I'd watch this video, like some people can't understand why they're not over 1,000 subscribers, but like they'll make videos and they can't say like, I don't think they could say, oh, if I was scrolling on YouTube, I will watch this video. If I go into their YouTube history, they probably got Kai Cenat videos, a bunch of videos from YouTubers with like 1 million subs, and not like, and because I think there's a reason they're watching this. It's not just because the algorithm put it in front of you and that you favor, like you just like it just doesn't. There's a reason people watch videos, and if you're not presenting people videos with a reason they're watching them, if it doesn't make them feel anything, like I think it's a big feeling thing. Yeah, it's so important to be able to know how other people experience your video, and other people won't experience your video the same as an established creator. So that's really important to keep in mind. First step for you to get discovered. So instead of thinking about how much effort you put into the thumbnail, start thinking from the eyes of the viewer. You want the viewer to find interest in your video and click it. So what you'll need to do is generate curiosity in the viewer. And that will make them feel the need to satisfy it. And that's true. Did I use a Bia Heza? Eyes of thumbnail? The viewer. You want the viewer to find interest in your video. Yo, it's Bia Heza. Oh, I inspect elemented it to say your video. I'm on the same stuff. I'm on the same junk. And click it. So what you'll need to do is generate curiosity in the viewer. And that will make them feel the need to satisfy it. The way I like to see it is that the thumbnail brings out a question and the video answers it. Here's some examples. When a viewer sees this video, the question that arises for the most I can assume is, what is he gonna buy? And to resolve this tension, the viewer I gave people $1 million but only 1 minute to spend it. Dang, a kid with all that power and money? What is he gonna buy? Let me click to figure that out. Clicks the video. Now this is a random video that popped up in my recommended that someone only spent 14 seconds recording. But because their title and thumbnail raised a question, it got more than 500,000 views in 3 months. Let's see that again. They only spent 14 seconds recording it, but they got more than 500,000 views in less than 3 months. So does your spacebar sound this deep? Yo, keyboard people, bruh. Keyboard people are like their own species. There's like a group of people online and they just love keyboards. They love the sound of keyboards. They'll spend like $10,000 on a keyboard. So yeah, like, and this, I think this is when it really started blowing up 2 years ago. I made this video 2 years ago, by the way. Yeah, people were really like obsessing over it. So I mean, yeah, like it's so simple, but it makes sense why it blew up. The title and thumbnail raised a question. It got more than 500,000 views in 3 months. And last but not least, we have Vsauce, literally asking the question, and everybody who clicked on it came for an answer and received it at its most simplest form. Now, once you have the viewer clicked in on your video, you have to keep them there to improve your audience retention. There are plenty of techniques to keep the audience tuned in until the end, but the general idea is that around the first 15 seconds you have to— Bro, this slideshow has music in the background. It's so peaceful. Keep them there for the long run by using the most engaging part of the video and putting a small bit of it at the beginning. This can hold on to the viewers that typically leave early, and this can keep your viewers engaged to watch for the first few minutes of the video. The rest of the video is up to you finding a way to keep the tension and anticipation high for the viewer to want to continue to watch. This is done through the method I call the cookie trail. The cookie method is a common method where you tease the audience or give them a spike in conflict that keeps them interested. Give them a spike in conflict that keeps them interested. The cookie trail. You riddle these cookies throughout the video, leading them on to the big cookie at the end. I remember hearing about this. Yeah, Mr. Beast talked about it in an interview. This is something I liked a lot. It was where you give like crazy boom, that happens. You watch a little more of the video, boom, that happens. You watch a little more of the video, boom, that happens. And at the very end, it's like you watch a little bit more of the video and boom, the big finale. It's like a fireworks show or something. But it tends to hold people on really well. And I guess a good example of that might be like when Mr. Beast would do multiple game shows in one video. You click a video that says, click this button and you'll win $10,000. So the first video will be, hey, if you click this button, you'll win $10,000. And then he'll switch like 12 times throughout the video. He'll switch to another random like mini game for money. And at the end, it'll be like a big one. Like this strategy, I think it kind of faded, but like it's so cool. It's all so cool. Method leads them on until the end of the video, but it also keeps them entertained and leaves them with a good impression of their videos at the end with the resolution. If you can master getting audience retention, you'll gain a loyal fan base that will come back to watch and share all your new videos. That's why quality became more profitable than quantity here on YouTube. Uploading every day is not what the algorithm wants anymore. Why did I say that? Uploading every day is not what the algorithm wants anymore. Oh yeah, because I think like it used to, oh my god, just like let's say 4 years ago, it used to be like your videos could be trash, but if you upload every day, bro, you're good. And honestly, it's still good for money, like if you want money, but yeah, like most profitably making extremely viral videos that are like, even if it takes you a month to make them, is the most profitable, at least in any example we've seen to this day. Your job as the editor is to keep the video. But we still have people like Charlie, like Penguin Zero, who makes videos daily on random things he finds interesting and is doing better than so many people. It's insane. Great case study. Every day is not what the algorithm wants. All right, let's see what I gotta say. Your job as the editor is to keep the video energetic and snappy. This means no boring static footage. You need to keep your videos smooth so people can watch your videos effortlessly with constant flow and motion, because on YouTube, you have to pretend your audience has the attention span of a puppy with all the existing— Oh my god, bro. If someone goes back on my YouTube and hears me saying this, bro, I'd unsubscribe to me, bro. Videos that are— That's so insulting. Here on YouTube, you have to act like your audience has the attention span of a puppy. These are all things I've heard online, though. Like, I was just compiling it. I don't think you have to act like that, but you should be like thinking about puppies to normal human attention spans. So you want to be entertaining for everybody, so like make it inclusive. Viewers' time. Viewers know and feel that boredom anytime there's 10 seconds of boring time. I'll do a more detailed explanation on audience retention on another video if this video gets 5 likes, but until then, hit subscribe and hit the bell if you want more key information on growing. The video got 23. Leave a comment too. Yo, so I think I was off because there's YouTubers like like I just found out like just 2 months ago, let's say, DDG for example, real quick before I check out the comments, because the comments are probably gonna clown me. DDG vlogs, bro. Oh my god, the DDG vlogs, for example, they were blowing up at the time, and I had no idea because I wasn't watching them. But what I was saying was not true. People don't lose their what? Bro deleted everything. Oh my god, why would he do that? I was trying to look back at him. Oh my god, bro. He's like, I'm pursuing music. You didn't need to private it though. Like, dang, bro. What? Bro. Oh my, that's so smart though. I congratulate him. Cause he was talking about how much money he was making, but he's trying to make the leap. He's trying not to be enticed by the money and stay true to himself by focusing on music and learning how to make better music by only focusing on that one thing. So congratulations to him. But damn, why, bro, messing up my example? Oh my god, that is not who I'm talking about. Dub family. Okay, so DDG's brother, for example, blowing up I think around the same time. Let's say 2 years ago. I'm gonna keep scrolling while I talk, but he has a channel. And okay, so this is 2 years ago when I made this video. He's making 10-minute videos, 14-minute videos. Bro, where's the but like this one's 20 minutes. I don't think, let's say, dang, bro, thought these were actually longer for my example. Look, but I don't think they're like, these videos aren't heavily edited as far as I know. Like, you don't see any graphics on the screen. The cuts aren't too fast. Like, I'll play like some of this. It may cut sometimes, but the cuts aren't like choppy. It's not a Mr. Beast video, but like I was acting like you had to make a Mr. Beast video to like actually get something going. What matters most, I think, now is just the idea. It's just having a good idea, and if you have someone interested in the idea, the execution of it matters a little less than how much I thought it did before. Anyway, let me get into these comments because I don't know if that makes the most sense. Okay, so let's get into it. Yeah. All right, so my freaking grandma. So you also have to get impressions. Okay. Well, okay, I guess, dang, there were only 3 comments visible. That's probably because of these. And he still has 50 subs, this guy says. So I pin it. Because if you're going to talk that talk, you're going to live with that. So you making a video on how to blow up, but you only got 50 subs. And then this guy's like, now he has 764. Now 974. Yeah, Malad got my back. He's like, now 1,200. Yeah, Malad. Okay, I appreciate that. And then now 20K. Like, bro, this guy's forever gonna live life as a clown. And bro, I get it. He's 5 years old. I get it. His videos, he I get it. I'm making an example out of someone who's 5 years old. But that's just what happens when you doubt me and like my understanding of this. Because I made that video not because I was going to be perfect as soon as I tried to start implementing the same tips. It's because I compiled the information from people who are credible enough to be telling the truth. And I compiled it into a 5-minute video. And it makes sense. Like, all of this stuff is still very applicable. I was never saying it was easy for me to do. I still had a lot of learning to do. If I described how to weld to you, do you think that means I'm the best welder in the world? If I describe how to weld to you, does that mean you're gonna, after my description, you're gonna immediately know how to like be the best freaking welder? If you know what welding is, like, if I describe how to do it, that doesn't mean I'm perfect at it. That just means I know what to do. It doesn't mean I know how. And the execution on YouTube is definitely difficult. And yeah, like, that is a little kid, bruh. But people will continue to doubt me. And I will continue to prove people wrong. And it's so fun. It's so much more fun when people doubt me. On a random one of my, speaking of people doubting me, let me pull this up. You will not blow up, my guy. 3 days ago. No, wait. Okay. 8 days ago, that man commented, "You will not blow up, my guy." 8 days ago, that man commented, "You will not blow up, my guy." And then when someone who watches my videos was like, yo, like, why are you so negative? Someone said, you can't handle the truth. And then I make this video and I have 1.5 million views and I gained like 1,000. I gained 1,000 followers in 2 days. And there's still always gonna be people saying, you won't do this, you won't do that, and it's so fun, bro. It's kind of why like I started admiring DDG after I learned about him, and like people like Tyler the Creator, because it's so fun when you're on that side of like people are saying you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna do this, and this is something you're trying to do, and you just prove them wrong, and it's like you're just giving me more motivation to prove you wrong, and it feels so much better when I do. But yeah, no, I've been ranting for a minute, having fun with it. I'm glad I could keep you up on what's going on. Hopefully I can make some videos like documenting, maybe more organized videos, edited, documenting my road from 30K to 1 million on this channel. But as of now, until I come up with another idea, I'm gonna leave on this. Thank you for watching, by the way, and see ya. Goodbye. The video's ending, but there's that video in the middle because of course I'm gonna add an end screen. You can click that though. I appreciate it. See ya.